You don't need to spend a single dollar to start using AI. These 5 free tools are being used by millions of people right now to work smarter, faster, and more efficiently, and most people still don't know they exist. Welcome back to Node Pulse. I'm your host. Today we're going through the top 5 free AI tools available right now in 2025. No subscriptions, no credit cards, no gimmicks, just tools you can start using today. Let's get into it. A quick note before we start. Free in AI usually means there's a free tier, meaning you get a solid amount of usage at no cost, but there may be limits. All 5 tools on this list have meaningful free tiers that are genuinely useful, not just stripped-down demos. I've used all 5 of these regularly, and I can tell you they each earn their place on this list for different reasons. Tool number 1, ChatGPT, free tier. You've probably heard of it, but if you haven't actually used it yet, stop everything and go try it. ChatGPT's free tier gives you access to a highly capable AI that can write, summarize, brainstorm, answer questions, help with research, draft emails, explain complex topics, and a lot more. The free version uses GPT-4o Mini, which is still extremely powerful for everyday tasks. Go to chat.openai.com, create a free account, and start experimenting. Ask it anything. The learning curve is low, and the usefulness is immediate. Here's how to get the most out of the free tier. Use it for tasks where you need a first draft or a starting point: emails, social posts, research summaries, content outlines. Don't expect it to replace a specialist, but it's remarkably good as a generalist AI assistant that's available 24/7 at no cost. Tool number 2, Google Gemini. Google's AI assistant is free and integrated directly into Google products. If you use Gmail, Docs, or Google Search, you're already close to it. Gemini is particularly strong at summarizing long documents, answering questions based on current information because it connects to the web, and helping you draft content inside Google Workspace. One key advantage over ChatGPT's free tier: Gemini can pull real-time information from the internet. If you need up-to-date news, pricing, or facts, Gemini pulls from live sources rather than a training cutoff. For research tasks, that's a significant practical advantage. Go to gemini.google.com to try it. If you have a Google account, you're set up in under a minute. Tool number 3, Canva AI. Canva was already one of the best free design tools on the planet. Now it has AI built in, and it's a serious upgrade. With Canva's free plan, you get access to AI features like Magic Write, which generates text for your designs, background removal, and AI-powered design suggestions. If you need to create social media graphics, presentations, flyers, or thumbnails, Canva's AI tools make it dramatically faster. The free tier is genuinely useful. Canva Pro unlocks more, but you can get real work done without paying a cent. The practical workflow. Describe what you want to create, use Magic Design to generate a template, then customize. What used to take 30 minutes of starting from a blank canvas now takes 5 to 10 minutes, starting from a solid AI-generated foundation. For anyone running a business and creating their own marketing materials, this is a genuine competitive advantage at zero cost. Tool number 4, Notion AI, free tier. Notion is a note-taking and project management tool that added AI features and changed the game for personal productivity. With Notion AI, you can summarize long notes, generate to-do lists, draft content, brainstorm ideas, and organize information, all inside the same tool where you keep your projects and notes. The free plan gives you a limited number of AI interactions per month, but for light users, it's more than enough to experience what it can do. If you manage projects, keep notes, or run any kind of operation, Notion AI is worth your time. The best use case for Notion AI is information and synthesis. You take meeting notes during a call, then ask Notion AI to turn these notes into a clean summary with action items. It does it in seconds. Or you paste in a long document and ask for the 3 most important points. Tasks that used to take 15 to 20 minutes of careful reading get done in 30 seconds. Over the course of a work week, that compounds into hours of recovered time. Tool number 5, ElevenLabs, free tier. This one is for content creators, marketers, and anyone who works with audio. ElevenLabs is an AI voice generation platform. You type text, choose a voice, and it generates studio-quality voiceovers in seconds. The free tier gives you 10,000 characters per month, which is enough to produce several videos worth of narration. The voices are remarkably realistic. It's being used by YouTubers, podcasters, businesses, and developers who need professional audio without hiring a voice actor. If you're building any kind of video or audio content, this is a tool you need to know about. The free tier is sufficient to test whether faceless YouTube content, corporate narration, or audio product delivery works for your use case. Once you hit the character limit and you're generating real content regularly, the paid tier at $5 a month is one of the best value AI subscriptions available. How to actually use these. The biggest mistake people make with AI tools is treating them like search engines, asking one question and moving on. The real value comes from having a back and forth conversation. Refine your prompts. Ask follow-up questions. Tell the AI what's wrong with the output and ask it to fix it. Think of it like working with a highly capable assistant who needs direction. The better you get at giving direction, the better your results. Expect to spend 5 to 10 hours actively using these tools before they start feeling natural. After that, the productivity gains compound rapidly. Bonus, how to actually get good results. The biggest mistake people make with AI tools is treating them like search engines. Type something, get something done. The real power comes from iterating. Every tool here responds to follow-up and refinement. If ChatGPT gives you something generic, say, "That's too generic," be more specific to a small business owner in the trades. If Canva's AI design doesn't quite fit, describe what you want to change and let it adjust. If Gemini's answer misses the mark, ask it to narrow in on the specific part you need. The mental model that works. These are collaborators, not vending machines. You input, they respond, you guide, they improve. A skilled AI user gets 3 to 5 times the value out of the same tools as a passive user, purely through iteration. Building your free AI toolkit. Here's how I'd suggest approaching this if you're starting fresh. Don't try to use all 5 tools in the same week. That's how you get overwhelmed and learn nothing. Week 1, ChatGPT only. Ask it to help with 5 real tasks from your life or work. See what it does well and where it falls short. Week 2, add Gemini. Compare it to ChatGPT on the same types of tasks. Start to understand which tool fits which use case better. Week 3, add Canva AI. If you're creating any kind of content or graphics, see how much time it saves. By the end of the month, you'll have a solid working knowledge of 3 free AI tools and real experience with how they change your workflow. Then you can add Notion AI and 11 Labs based on whether your use cases call for them. This sequential approach beats trying everything at once and not learning any of them properly. Those are your 5 free AI tools for 2025. Start with one, get comfortable, then add the next. Subscribe to Node Pulse for weekly breakdowns on AI tools and trends, and drop a comment below. Which of these are you going to try first?